What's going on, B-Risers? Hope you guys are doing fabulous. We got a berry smoothie here. Absolutely delicious. We got wild berries, strawberries, and banana. And today, I thought I would share 7 movies that are mind-blowing, that will open your mind, make you question things. And I just narrowed it down, but we could talk. There's many different movies out there that can open your mind and make you question. And I normally, I don't watch too many movies. The movies that I really enjoy spending my time watching are those that do open my mind and make me question, my own belief systems and what is real. And the first movie that did that for me, really opened my mind, was The Matrix. And this phenomenal film, even how certain scenes are constructed together to make you question. And there's so many analogies as well that we can apply to this world. And how the Matrix is a simulation. And some people want to take that blue pill and just remain in an illusion. And a lot of other people would take the red pill, like Neo, and go down that rabbit hole. And it takes you on your own kind of journey, which is really what's happening here for a lot of people. So I'm not going to give too much information about these movies in case you haven't seen them. So I'll just share a little bit of what I took from them and how it can open your mind. But what we're seeing now is even Elon Musk is saying that it's a good possibility we are in a simulation here. So it really makes you question reality of this world and the illusions out there. So, amazing movie. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. The second movie that I really enjoy, and it was pretty close with The Matrix for me, was I, Origins. And this movie is about a biologist who studies the human eye. And he's very scientific, but it sends him on a journey that far reaches scientific beliefs. And there's also a lot about synchronicity in this film and numerology, numbers. 1111, how everything lines up, and you got to pay attention to signs as well. So it's a very, very interesting movie. I really enjoyed it, and I could really relate to it in my own life. And maybe you guys can too. So check that one out. The third movie, The Truman Show. Now, Jim Carrey, the star of the show, the salesman, discovers his entire life is actually a television show, and his friends and family are all in on it. And that sends him on a journey to try to escape this show. So that's pretty funny too. I don't want to give too much away. I probably have already if you haven't seen it, but check that one out. Really, really makes you question, again, what is reality? Opens your mind to what's really going on. The fourth movie, this one right up there, Avatar. James Cameron, the director, did an amazing job. Basically, you guys have to see this one if you haven't. But it's about this lush alien world called Pandora, where there is a primitive tribe there called Na'vi, and they're very much tied to nature, spirituality, and they have a huge connection with all life there. And basically, humans, in order for them to be in Pandora, because it's poisonous to humans, they created these hybrids called avatars. And that allows for them to move around Pandora. So this again is a powerful film because it also can show you what is also happening here on planet Earth and how we really have to take care of nature and how we're all connected as well. And it opens your mind to our humans, the greed as well, human greed and what that can do. So watch that movie if you haven't. Lots of great scenes in there as well that we can apply to this world. The fifth film that I also liked is Lucy. Now, this is about a girl who found herself in a scientific drug test. But what ended up happening was she ended up developing psychic abilities, telepathy, and without giving too much information, that also sends her on this journey of finding out what this is all about and why she was involved in this experiment, this test. So really enjoyed that one. The sixth, this is actually a documentary, very well done. It's called Thrive. And this documentary is about how everything, a lot about corruption in this world, in terms of politics, healthcare, but it ties everything together so nicely, and how everything was set up here. And basically it opens your eyes to what is really going on and how also solutions of how we don't need to be a part of it. So check out that documentary, Thrive. There's lots of great information in there. They did a really great job in getting to the the truth and following the money. The seventh movie that I really enjoyed was Circle of Iron. And this is an older movie, 1978. It was actually co-written by Bruce Lee, the famous martial arts fighter. And this is actually about a martial arts fighter named Cord who wants to get the Book of All Knowledge. And he ended up also going on a journey to try to receive this book. And there's many challenges along the way to get to this book. And he does end up receiving the book. And I won't tell you guys what that book says, but you'll have to watch the movie to find out. There's so many great movies out there that have many eye-opening lessons and so much we can take away and learn from and how we can apply it to this world. And I love that these directors and writers are using their creativity to get a powerful message across. You can see a lot of movies out there. Sometimes it's just for entertainment and there's not really a deeper meaning. But there are many, many movies and films and documentaries that have a lot of truth to them. And the reason they're trying to get these messages out there is so that we can make better choices and decisions, especially the documentary Thrive, in terms of food choices, right? And how there's so many pesticides and what's going on with the whole healthcare system and big pharma. So it really opens your eyes to see what's really going on here. And you can tie that with the Matrix. Do you want to keep sleeping in the illusion, or do you want to, go down that rabbit hole and see how everything is connected and who's really in control here, and what we can do to help the planet and how we can take our power back. So those are some of my favorite movies that just really opened my mind to see and question my belief systems and find truth. And everyone's going to have a different journey of how they get there. So if you guys have any movies that you want to share, please leave them down below. I'd love to hear them. I'm sure other people would too. And we'll see you guys in the next video. As always, be your beautiful selves. Be getting in some fruits and vegetables today, and be getting in some nature. When you do that, we'll all be rising.